Good evening and welcome to the news. First, let's take a look at the headlines. India's cumulative vaccination coverage exceeds 11.72 crores with over 27 lakh doses given in the last 24 hours. "100 new hospitals to have their own oxygen plant under PM Cares Fund, says Union Health Ministry. Indian Railways will continue to operate all its trains, assures Railway Board Chairman. And higher secondary school leaving certificate examination began today. The news in detail. Over 11 crore 72 lakh 23,000 doses of COVID vaccine have been administered to the beneficiaries in the country so far. Union Health Ministry said that more than 27 lakh 30,000 doses were given to the beneficiaries in the last 24 hours. The Health Ministry said 2 lakh 17,353 new cases have been reported in the country in the past 24 hours. The country's COVID-19 recovery rate declined to 87.80%. Presently, the total number of active cases in the country is over 15 lakh 69,000, which comprises only 10.98% of the total positive cases. Union Health Ministry has said that 100 hospitals in the country will have their own oxygen plants under Prime Minister's Citizen Assistance and Relief in Emergency Situations PM Cares Fund. The decision was taken at a meeting of Empowered Group 2 EG2, which was held yesterday to review the availability of essential medical equipment and oxygen during COVID. The ministry said pressure swing adsorption PSA plants manufactured oxygen and help hospitals become self-sufficient in medical oxygen. The Empowered Group 2 has directed the Health Ministry to identify 100 hospitals in far-flung locations for consideration of sanction for installation of PSA plants. Railway Board Chairman Sunit Sharma has assured everyone that Indian Railways will continue to operate all its trains and there is no reason for anyone to believe in rumours. Briefing media in New Delhi today, Sharma said the railways have not curtailed any train service in the recent times, while on the contrary, more than 140 trains have been added to clear the rush in the current festive season. Speaking about the COVID coaches provided by the Indian Railways as an alternate arrangement to hospitalization due to surge in COVID cases, Sharma informed that nearly 4,000 COVID coaches are ready with the railways and would be placed at appropriate locations as and when demand is raised by the state governments. Amidst the increased COVID cases, the MBOSE Class 12 examinations began in the state from today. A total of 36,685 candidates from arts, science and commerce streams are appearing for higher secondary school leaving certificate examination this year. The state government has decided to go ahead with the exams as scheduled, even though there were concerns expressed by many students and their parents. Rita Lingdo, officer in charge of Government Girls' School, said that the board has issued detailed instructions to all officers in charge to strictly adhere to the standard operating procedures (SOPs) issued by the Health Department. As per the direction, the students have to wear a mask and their body temperature has to be checked at the entry point. In addition, hand sanitizers are to be provided or brought by all candidates during the examination.
So we will have to see to it also that there should be no gathering of the students after the exams are over. So at the gate also we have kept people where they will check the temperatures, then hand sanitizers and then water for washing. Then we have instructed the students also to be very careful with whatever they do. They are not to share their things also with anyone. Then as it is turned out today for class 12 is 7%.
As a mark of India-wide celebration on AZADI Ka AMRUT MAHOTSAV, two celebrated cyclists from Guwahati, Assam, Santanu Datta and Manish K. Deka took part in a freedom ride from Shillong to Nongstoin. As a way to show solidarity with the state of Meghalaya in celebrating 75 years of India's independence, the district administration joined hands in a patriotic gesture to welcome the two cyclists. Santanu and Manish expressed their happiness to witness the beautiful landscape and good road condition, and they promised to promote tourists from Assam to visit the district. The duo cyclists were received and felicitated by West Khasi Hills Deputy Commissioner Thi Wa in presence of the Superintendent of Police Herbert G. Lingdo and Additional Deputy Commissioner AVD Shira at Nongstoin Circuit House.
I believe that this place is perfect place for that. Make it like cycling and running halves of it, this area. Very good, beautiful terrain.
The road conditions are so good, so clean. The views are so amazing. The people will just love it, and cyclists like us too will just love this because it is unparalleled.
Jangka rinja ini sampai tunggu tak bagaimana kajing ya kali itu bagi rapi yang kajing tak amat sama-sama jangka jumlah itu dari India di kiwan jenis cycle dan kita komersi seperti kita awareness sekarang ini jumlah itu jangka rinja ini.
The members of Confederation of Meghalaya Social Organization today held a surprise sit-in demonstration in front of the Secretariat for a brief period demanding immediate implementation of inner line permit in the state. They demonstrated in front of the Secretariat with banners. The district administration also swung into action immediately and police personnel were deployed and the gates of the Secretariat were locked. Some COMSO leaders also addressed their supporters and later they proceeded to State Central Library. In order to prevent a surge in COVID-19 in the district and as per the reports received about COVID protocols not being followed, the District Magistrate East Khasi Hills District on 15th April 2021 under Section 144 CRPC with Regulation 3 of the Meghalaya Epidemic Diseases COVID-19 Regulations 2020 issued an order that prohibit the opening of shops, establishments and markets both in fixed premises or otherwise in Shillong agglomeration on Sundays till further orders. This order exempts pharmacies and pharmaceutical stores. Non-compliance to SOPs at all times will be met with penalties as per law. Now the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 24.2 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 11.6 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 57% while in the evening was 85%. 17.9 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. Forecast, Shillong and its adjoining areas will have a generally cloudy sky with moderate to heavy rain. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. Before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. India's cumulative vaccination coverage exceeds 11.72 crores with over 27 lakh doses given in the last 24 hours. $100 new hospitals to have their own oxygen plant under PM Cares Fund, says Union Health Ministry. Indian Railways will continue to operate all its trains, assures Railway Board Chairman. And higher secondary school leaving certificate examination began today. The battle against COVID-19 is not over yet. Wear masks, maintain social distancing and wash hands frequently. That's all we have for you today. Until then, good night and stay safe.